It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And tonight, a do-or-die game. Shaq, what can a team with its back against the wall do to shift the momentum in this series?
You just got to remember what you worked hard for all season. Let that fuel your passion and play like there's no tomorrow.
Ooh.
No tomorrow. No tomorrow.
If there is no tomorrow,
why would you play?
We've got a lot of issues.
Because if you don't win, there won't be a tomorrow.
I'm going to tell her this. If there's no tomorrow, I'm not playing hard. Because you want to win, the hustle plays, though. And every 50-50 loose ball is really key. But again, if there's no tomorrow, I'm going out on the beach and hanging out and having a good time if there's no tomorrow.
But that's the question. If this is like, say if this is Thursday.
Right.
And there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Is tomorrow still Friday? Or is there no Friday?
No, you're just talking about the day before tomorrow. Never can.
Oh.
Think about it, Ernie. Think about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'd rather not think about it.
Kevin?
I'd rather go to Kevin Harlan. Yeah.
That's a new movie.
There's
The day
something in
before
their
no
cup,
tomorrow.
Kevin, and I'm not drinking it.
Crowd here at the United Center. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Chicago. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Richardson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Roten with it. There's a good screen. To the middle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, that's just great teamwork. Sharp assist, nice shot. Boy, love it when it comes together.
Lets it go with a 3. Now the pass to Griffith. Over James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Boy, spotted his teammate on the move, put the assist perfectly placed out in front of him, leading him right to the rack.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Roten. Love kicks to Irving. 5 to shoot. Back to Love. Trying his luck deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. There's Portis. And the rejection by Love.
Wow, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
Back to Thompson. It's picked off. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Roten. The rebound by Kevin Love. On defense, Chicago. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
You know, I think it goes back to fundamentals. I didn't see guys creating for their teammates, and that really led to some poor shot selection.
And here are the Bulls now, following the basket by LeBron James. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident. See where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Irving. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Butler. Thompson passes to LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. LeBron outside. Outside Irving. Second shot opportunity. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Now, guys, you know this. If Kyrie is in rhythm, it doesn't matter how many hands you put in his face. He's still going to drill it.
Portis kicks to Roten. Tries a 3. They get it again. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Gotta believe they'll hear about it in that next time out. They have to box out better.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Now, here is Irving. In the corner, it's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, that's what you want from Irving. He's a point guard who is always looking to distribute the rock.
Here's Roten, leading by 5. Pass to Portis. He's covered by Thompson. And the rejection by Love. Now here's James. T right on him. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Richardson. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 5. And stolen by Richardson. Thompson outside to the paint. The kick out to LeBron. Another miss by James.
Boy, he usually knocks that down with that much space.
Pass to Portis. Outside Butler. Feed away. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving kicks to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Roten sets the screen for Butler. Back to Roten. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Portis. Second chance shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. Laverne, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, we know there are big men in the NBA who struggle at the line, but for him, it's a real strength.
In the corner, it's James. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Roten, covered by Irving. And here is Roten. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I thought for sure he would hit that shot, but his release didn't look good.
LeBron gets to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Timeout.
7 points for Kyrie Irving.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Tristan Thompson, number 1. Kevin Love, 4th.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Roten with it. He's covered by Irving. Butler dishes to Roten. They set the pick. Back to Butler. Off the pick. But they'll get another chance. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. James, the pass to Richardson. He dishes it to James. And Laverne kicks to James. He feeds it to Love. The kick out to Irving. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 9 points.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
Here's Roten. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Shumpert is checked in for Richardson. Outside Butler. Sullinger sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, the key to that possession was really the pass. Perfectly placed assist, made the shot the easy part.
Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. LeBron outside. The 3. They get the rebound, and there's the feed to Love. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
He looks frustrated, and by every measure he should be. That's a shot you have to bury.
Now, here's Roten. Lopez kicks to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Mirotic. It's a pick by Love. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. That ball's great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, when Irving is hot, there isn't much you can do to slow him down. Pretty much have to ride out the storm, guys.
Sullinger the screen. Fires the 3. Love grabs the ball. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron dishes to Irving. Inside. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. Mirotic has a wide open look. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 3.
But an advantage from behind the arc. Too tall to contest his shot, and incredible accuracy for a big man.
LeBron against Mirotic. Out to Shumpert. Laverne passes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Irving misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Roten. Outside Butler. There's the dish to Lopez. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Shumpert kicks to Laverne. Down low. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Feeds it to Lopez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, the passing there deserves a mention. That assist was a thing of beauty.
On the wing, James. Looking to get it going. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 points.
Yeah, simply doesn't seem to matter how many players LeBron has around him on the inside. He finds a way.
Roten dishes to Sullinger. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Irving.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Laverne passes to Irving. Back to Laverne. James outside. Kicks it out to Love. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3-ball is good. Love's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's Mirotic. Second chance effort. And Brook Lopez again. And the Bulls lead by 2.
This guy is getting after it on the offensive glass. Nice job to cash in on the second chance points.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the 3 off target.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
From downtown, kicks it out to LeBron. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
Roten with it. Pass to Lopez. Fades away. The shot misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's all tied in Chicago. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Well, you can't afford to show these guys the ball because they'll pick it from you quick, and that's helped account for this lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Tony Roten out there with Valentine. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 side. Kicks to Roten. And Tony Roten with the slam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Puts it up from 17. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Mirotic dishes to Roten, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Valentine passes to Griffin. Here's Lopez, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
That's just too easy. No one with size willing to switch over, and that left the smaller defender stranded.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Thompson. Dishes it to Roten. Valentine kicks to Lopez. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Murray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his 1st attempt. Now here's Roten. 7 points in the game. And the pass to Griffin. Pass to Roten. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, no threes for him in the 2nd after drilling one in the 1st.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Collison. To the middle. It's tipped. Now here's Valentine. Defense is right there. Here's Roten. And he converts the layup. Roten's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morris a screen. Collison kicks to Murray. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Roten. Again, Chicago.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So timeout called here, the 1st for Cleveland.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Tighten up and toughen up in the lane. Establish better position, maybe even take some charges.
Now here's Murray. He kicks to Morris. Collison, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Morris a screen. Pass to Griffin. The tray. The Bulls keep it alive. Good work defensively by Morris.
As long as he makes his presence known, sometimes that's all it takes to change the shot.
Collison gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Over to the wing. Passes it to Portis. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Murray. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Tristan Thompson, number 1. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. The feed now to Roten. Down low. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Roten. 11 points in the game. A fader. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 11.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Collison kicks to Thompson. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
What a great opportunity. Nice open look. You'll take those anytime you can get an uncontested shot.
Roten, the pass to Griffith. Fires the three. The dish now to Roten. He's covered by Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Splitter is checked in for Thompson. McLemore has come in for Morris. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Darren Collison. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Splitter sets a screen. Here's Murray. It's Richardson on the wing. Splitter sets a screen. Richardson dishes to Murray. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, tough for them to bounce back when he's shooting like this. He's been off all period.
And there's the pass to Griffith. Back to Roten. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Richardson, good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, outstanding finish inside against a defender that basically towers over him.
Here's Roten following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Griffith. The 3. Kept alive. Feeds it to Valentine. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 10. Splitter sets a screen. Murray kicks to McLemore. It's Richardson on the wing. He dishes it to McLemore. From the wing. LeBron can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Griffith. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Splitter sets a screen. James kicks to Splitter. And he trims the lead to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chicago leading by 8. Now Valentine. He feeds it to Butler. Got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. James with the ball. And Butler sends it back. With the fadeaway. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Hitting a high percentage of his shots. He's been a real catalyst for their success.
Irving with it. 12 points for him. Kicks it to McLemore. Splitter sets a screen for LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Cleveland, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Valentine kicks to Lopez. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That kind of miss rarely happens, but when they occur, they're pretty shocking.
Here's Richardson. Out to Shumpert. Back to Switter. Dishes it to LeBron. Tries again. Right side Irving. 5 on the clock. Now here is Mirotic. Inside, Lopez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Laverne, he's checked in for Cleveland. Brook Lopez hits them both. Timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
Guard it.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Yeah, I like this stoppage in the action. Regroup, devise a new strategy moving forward.
Now here's Richardson. James, the pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Irving dishes to Laverne. On the wing, James. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And here is Valentine. Butler kicks to Lopez. Over Laverne. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 10 points for Brook Lopez.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Well, that tells a story. I mean, they've been far and away the more aggressive team, not just on the boards, but all over the floor.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Irving. James against Zellinger, and the shot goes in. And 11 points for LeBron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A minute 20 left here in the second. Valentine kicks to Butler. Pulls it from 20. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, in most situations, coach is okay with him taking that shot, even if it doesn't go in.
On the wing, Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Loves check in for Richardson. Both free throws good for Irving.
Well, he puts in a lot of work at the free throw line, and that's a big reason he has as much success as he does there.
Valentine kicks to Zellinger. Takes the 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They set the pick. Love outside. Love with the screen on Mirotic. James kicks to Love. He gets stolen by Zellinger. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
James, and it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Valentine. Off target from 3-point range. That one doesn't go. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 11. Now Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brook, what's the key to the performance so far?
You know, I've just been trying to be aggressive, really attack the rim, and my guys have been getting great looks right by the basketball. I can finish.
They'll be looking for you, too, in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Looking at the Bulls, they're showing some pride here tonight, and we should give them credit for that. Down 3-0 in the series, they could have phoned it in, but they've come out, played hard, and now have a legit shot to force a Game 5. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Here's Irving. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Irving is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Laverne in at the 5 spot. The kick out to Irving. There's the screen. Back to Love. The drive by LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
Roten, count it, good. Roten's got 13. The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the inside. James, the pass to Laverne. That one good for 2.
Well, you really have to be feeling it to go with the teardrop. That is not as easy as that looked.
Now, here's Roten, covered by Irving. Outside Butler. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. No one covered. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Irving kicks to Love. James, left side. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Two shots, gentlemen.
For Chicago, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Roten. He's got 13. Inside Leaner. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. There's the pick. James, the pass to Irving. The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. From deep, Richardson. Chicago grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lets it go from 11. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James, number 1. Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one drops. Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. And stolen by Butler. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's the pass to Griffin. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's blocked. They get it back. There's Hollis Jefferson. And at last, they get one to fall.
This guy puts yeoman's work on the glass. He works so hard to get second chance opportunities.
Butler kicks to Portis. Here's Roten. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Irving. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
You know, that's what you like to see from Love. Fighting inside to get a score off a missed opportunity.
Now here's Roten, covered by Irving. They set the screen. Butler passes to Griffin. Tries from 16. Will not go. This is off the front iron. In the corner, it's Richardson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
I love it. He did not let the height disadvantage affect him one bit.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Griffin. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot falls short this time.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Richardson dishes to James. And it's good for 2. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Chicago leading by 6. Now Roten. He's got 13. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Portis has got 5 points so far. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. James with it. He's got 15. To the paint. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Don't usually see him shooting the 3. 16 points for Roten.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Irving kicks to Love. A shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Roten. He's got 16. And here is Butler. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Roten. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 10. On the wing, James. 17 points in the game. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Roten. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's a case where they're really in sync on that bucket with the lead pass hitting him in stride, on time and on target.
Now here's Love. He's got 9, and Mirotic sends it back. James against Sullinger. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from LeBron.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And the rejection by LeBron. From beyond the arc, the offensive rebound. Love the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he is one of those once in a while.
Mirotic has the open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Murray dishes to James. Now the feed to Murray. It's a pick by Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Mirotic sets the screen for Roten. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Murray with it. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Roten kicks to Sullinger. Lopez, a screen on James. Sullinger pass to Roten. And it's good, 2 points. Roten's got 12 points in just the second half.
Unbelievable quarter. He believes every shot he takes is going in.
Here's Valentine. 11 feet away. Here's Sullinger. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sullinger. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for LeBron. And Shumpert in there for Rondé and Hollis Jefferson. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Love with the screen for Murray. He's looking for Love and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, forget that Love can get up and finish like that. Nicely done.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Sullinger dishes to Valentine. Feeds it to Lopez. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:49 left in the third. Now Murray. The dish to Thompson. Left side, Love. Shoots. He's off on that one. Good D by Sullinger. Chicago leading by 14. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's ironic. As he continues to search for his rhythm, they continue to stay in the lead.
It's stolen by Sullinger. With the shot. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Brook Lopez at the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Cleveland. Lopez hits them both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Love with the screen on Butler. McLemore with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Chicago leading by 16. That's a 2 from Butler. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Here's Murray. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, you really have to be feeling it to go with the teardrop. That is not as easy as that looked.
Roten kicks to Butler. 32 seconds left to play in the third. From outside the arc. Roten, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Thompson for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here's Roten. 23 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. That one doesn't go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front, up by 16. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bulls leading by 16. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Griffith in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, Cleveland shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. A drive by Shumpert, and so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Josh Richardson's checked in for McLemore. And Chicago shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Roten kicks to Butler. Lopez passes to Roten. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocks it loose. Butler kicks to Lopez. The 10-footer. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Richardson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Richardson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Roten kicks to Butler. Passes it to Roten. Lopez a screen. From beyond the arc. Roten no good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Look, as you see it so often, Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
Kyrie Irving.
And so Irving nails both of them. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And here is Roten. There's a screen. That's a two from Butler. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside Irving. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Chicago on defense. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Right side Irving. Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
Now, here's Thompson. Richardson for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Richardson's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll spot it right back at you.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
They regrouped, they worked out some of their frustrations, and now we're seeing them have some fun.
Here's Roten following the score by Cleveland. Lopez dishes to Butler. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez again missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Roten. That one drops for him. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Irving following the basket by Brook Lopez. Irving passes to Love, tries to keep it alive. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
The Bulls leading by 5. Roten kicks to Butler. Here's Roten. Lopez sets a screen for Roten. Not really his range, and it's off target. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Again, Irving missing. And Chicago shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Griffith. And he elevates the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Second free throw good from Thompson. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now Roten. He dishes it to Butler. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Roten's got 6 assists here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's James. And so here's Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
No good from the wing. Here's Butler. They get it back. Good D by Thompson.
He just didn't have enough strength to complete that shot.
On the wing, James. To the middle. It's deflected. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Amazing. The quickness, the eye-hand coordination of these guys, extraordinary.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 7-point differential. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, when Irving is in rhythm from distance like he is, turn the lights out. Defense has no answer.
Kicks to Roten. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Poked away. Love dishes to Irving. Misses from short range.
All the credit goes to the defense, preventing a terrific finisher like that from throwing it down.
Outside Butler. Back to Roten. And the layup is good. Roten's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Irving passes to Thompson. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Irving. To the middle. Stolen away. 4-on-3 break. Here's Griffith. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in.
I'll tell you, the solid low post passing made all the difference on that last possession.
Irving kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Chicago leading by 7. Roten with it. He's covered by Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the clock. Here's Roten. Misses the 3.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot, and so far, he cannot.
And James gets it to go.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Well, Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Irving with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Cleveland. Roten, the pass to Portis. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Outside Irving to the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Roten. Outside Butler. Roten sets the screen for Butler. Inside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, that's great patience. Work the ball until you find a mismatch for the easy bucket.
James outside, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago leading by 7. And here is Roten. From 12 feet out. No good off the front iron. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Irving dishes to Thompson. On the wing, James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Both free throws good from James.
Well, you knew he was going to come through there. The more that's riding on it, the better he seems to be.
Roten kicks to Butler. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And that one, good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. It's LeBron.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Well, Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now, here's Roten. He's guarded closer. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Roten. 15 points for Butler.
Well, he had to take the three-pointer right there. The defense more or less ignoring him. No choice.
Irving from long range. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Roten, the pass to Butler. Portis kicks to Roten. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
James with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. LeBron dishes to Irving. Richardson kicks to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Love. From past the arc. A shot by LeBron, no good. Dishes to Roten. Here's Griffith. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, their last chance has come and gone. Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And their pass to Roten. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. What is your team's focus right now?
You know, we were taking it one game at a time. We knew we had to come in here, get a win. We know our crowd's going to support us and get it easy. And now we got to focus on our next game on the road, you know, and it's all about staying together.
Well, we'll see if we can take that with you on the road. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game.
His field goal percentage was up there, hit over 60%. Now, I love his shot selection, and he never tried to do too much or play outside his comfort zone. He just took advantage of what the defense gave him.
This is the game they had to have, and he was the guy to get it for them. Home fans gave him a big boost as well. I know their energy really fed into that, but more than anything else, it was his grit and determination that assured this series would not end here tonight.
And that will conclude our broadcast tonight of round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For Kenny and Shaq and Kevin and the entire crew, Ernie Johnson. Have a great evening.